I can assure you this goes away. We will not ever, ever see this price again. This is an expiring offer. It's done. So if you want yours, read the reviews on our website. There are 300 reviews, 252 perfect 5 stars, and no one has offered it at this price. This is a big deal. My goodness, if you love wings as much as I do, I love me some wings. Look at the amount of wings.
Look at those wings.
We've got enough wings for everybody. Come on over. You love a good wing. Come on over. We were having the conversation. Which one is your favorite? Are you more of a flat person, or do you like the drumettes? I personally love the flats quite a bit, but we were talking about why you might want to upgrade. If you already have an air fryer, the amount of wings that pour out of this, and maybe that's the challenge with your air fryer that you have at home, it has a teeny tiny little basket.
Right.
And you want to be able to make wings like this for the whole game.
Absolutely.
This gives you the capacity to be able to do it. You did that, Carrie, in which of the baskets?
This is the air fryer basket. So the basket that comes, that's the first basket is your baking tray, and that would be, we're gonna actually show you a roast in just a minute that we're doing in there, but that kind of turns into your drip tray when you're doing something, and I can actually just show you because this is a prime example of why we did it this way and why we created it this way. Here's your air fryer basket. Those wings created all that grease that you're seeing down there. So let's even shake that up a little bit.
We don't
so you
want that.
See all that grease? So that did not go in my food. So air frying, the reason
or on your hips.
Yes.
Or on your hips, girl. It's almost swimsuit season.
Or my arms.
Yeah,
wherever they go for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's because it's eliminating up to 70% of the fats, and because you're not using oil. And the oil that is in those foods is dripping out and away from your foods. So now you can put in those delicious, absolutely delicious, crispy wings back into your diet because you're not taking in all that extra fat. And I love that about air frying, and that's why air frying is such the rage, right?
For sure.
But it has to also do with that cyclonic heating technology that's happening inside the machine, which you're seeing there. The air is moving completely around the entire inside as your meats are cooking, and what that's enabling to happen is a even cooking, right? So you're not having to watch it, you're not having to flip it, you're not having, you can if you want to, because sometimes you want those sear marks on maybe both sides of the steaks. But if you just say, I want this sear mark on one side, I'm gonna leave it in there, I could leave my steak. In fact, that kind of reminds me, I'm gonna check this steak really quick that we put in just a moment ago, and let's see. It is ready for the flip. It is ready for the flip.
Look, 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 look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
And you can see all of that smoke. It's virtually smokeless, so it's all contained.
Yep.
Right? Think about your traditional grill where you've got the big flare-ups and somebody's got to stand out there when it's 90 degrees outside over that grill. This is fast and it's easy and it's at the best price that we've ever offered. I hope that you're one of the lucky ones to get it. I'm gonna go over the offer for you once again, and I'm definitely inviting you to shop. Free shipping, you have this at $24. It's a wonderful gift to be able to give to someone. We love to grill, and we love to grill year round, whether it's grilling vegetables or grilling, like I said, your shrimp or fruit, grilled pineapple and grilled peaches, so delicious. But again, we'll use our outdoor grills, but more often than not, we're gonna love the convenience of being inside when it's nice and cool using our indoor grill. The exciting part of this offer is that we've offered this now for a couple of years. And of all the occasions that we've ever offered, even on the Black Friday day, we've never had this low of a price. This is the only day that you can get it. And it is a limited opportunity because this is an expiring price. This is an expiring offer. It goes away. So jump in there if you haven't already placed your order and don't miss it. Here are your choices. Here's our bright red. We have it in the cinnamon. There's that navy, which is fabulous. If there's anyone in your family that's been asking for an air fryer, dehydrator, they want that one, they love to grill. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be perfect for them. Here's that black, it's been very popular. Don't forget, we've got Father's Day coming up. I know Mother's Day is coming up next weekend, and then we've got Father's Day right after, so don't forget about the dads. Oh my goodness, did you just redo your kitchen? And maybe you you splurged on white marble or some of the beautiful white quartz that's out there, or you've got white countertops. That would be fabulous, or even as a wedding gift. And then the number one pick has been the stainless steel. And that doesn't surprise me because you can see the body of it. I'll turn it a little bit on the side. That's gonna look so beautiful in your kitchen with maybe the stainless steel appliances that you have. While you're here, look at the footprint here. It is gonna fit perfectly underneath your cabinets. You don't have to worry about, this not fitting snugly against the back of your backsplash because of the height. It's really compact. But you can see it's nice and spacious in the inside on this unit. It's been very popular. Huge customer pick on our website. Read the reviews. Over 9,000 have been ordered. Lowest price we will ever offer it. And it's while supplies last. Why buy from HSN versus anybody else? Why buy from us? Number one, flex pay. You don't have to pay the full amount. The full amount, by the way, we are over $100 less than you will find this anywhere else in the country. Over $100, and we're gonna ship it to you with free shipping. We accept every major credit card, but there are only 2 more shows. Yeah. 2 more shows.
Yeah.
So this is getting it. This is the end of the day. Reminding you also why buy from us. We're including for you $30 in extras. That veggie tray that Carrie told us about, you don't get that elsewhere. You'll have to buy that extra. We're including that. And you're also getting the kebabs. And we give you, of course, that 15 recipe booklet in all of the vessels. The most remarkable price. Look at your television screen. You're seeing a price of $229. Our price is a blowout, end of the road, $119 to get this at home. And it's for the entire family. One of the things that I want to speak to you about, and Carrie as our expert, is, you know, for so many families, and especially, we know that it's spring, but it's also getting towards the end of the school year.
Yes.
So that means a lot of kids gonna be home for the summertime, right?
Yep.
Hungry kids that are typically right there in school throughout the day. So they're eating lunch in school. It's a whole different thing, ball game during the summer when they're home all day long. They're hungry.
They want snacks.
They want snacks.
Yep.
You've gotta be responsible. What's nice about this, even something from frozen, right?
Yes,
you go into
absolutely.
that deep freezer,
Yep.
and you look in that deep freezer, you're thinking, what is it that I can, you know, put on the table for lunch or for dinner?
Yep.
This from frozen is gonna do a meal in 25 minutes.
Exactly. So you just add a few more minutes if something's coming straight out of the freezer, which is amazing for those nights when you got stuck in traffic or you just didn't plan accordingly. The grandkids came over because something happened and you last minute were watching them. So whatever it is, this can be your savior no matter what the day looks like. Do you have to hurry up and cook a fast breakfast? Do you have to cook a fast lunch? Did you only have 10 minutes to hurry up and cook something? Now for 10 minutes, you can cook a beautifully medium done steak with some asparagus or some Brussels sprouts or whatever it is, and it'll taste like it just came off the grill. Now I think this actually just gave us our indication. Yes, it did. I wanted to show you the panel on here. We're gonna load our fries in, but notice how it's saying add food. So that's what I was just showing you before with the steaks. It tells you what to do, right? This panel is so super easy, and I just wanna walk through that with you for a moment. This is your on and off button, and as soon as you turn it on, the entire unit's gonna illuminate for you. So it's gonna show you all the options that you have. Things like air crisp, dehydrate, roast, and bake. And that's 4 of your options. But then over here is grill, right? So when you press grill, you're then gonna have the option of doing everything from low to max, which is gonna take you from 400 degrees to 510 degrees. And then you would adjust your temperature and you would adjust your time. Now, I already did that just a moment ago. I picked air crisp, I'm at 390, and I put in that I'm gonna do about 20 minutes for my fries. I'm probably not gonna need 20 minutes for my fries. Most fries are done in about 15, 16, but that's okay. I'm gonna come back and check them. I'm gonna take my air fry basket, because it told me it's time to load, and I'm gonna load these right in just like this, right? Because remember, this is giving you a 4-quart air fry basket. That is a lot of fries. This is over 2 pounds of fries. I'm gonna throw it in just like this, close it up, and it just said, okay, here we go, and it's counting down. So now notice we started at that 20 minutes, and if I just left those fries sitting there, again, that cyclonic heating technology is moving around all the fries. It's getting that temperature evenly throughout the fries, so you're not gonna have some areas that aren't cooked and are super soft and then some that are super crispy. It's really gonna do the job of getting in there and getting all around the food. Now, you absolutely can, if you like to, go in, shake them up, turn them around. I don't know why. I sometimes like to mess with my food. I feel like I have to go check on it. I just, you know, and that's totally fine. You don't have to, but you totally can. And sometimes I do. I go back, I flip the steak, I do the different things. I want grill marks on both sides. We're gonna come back to these fries and see them super crispy in just a moment.
I wish you guys could hear this. Like this
I think
one,
he's done.
This one should have its own microphone because you can hear the sear. By the way, for those of you who are real foodies and, you know,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
chefs that are watching, listen to the specs on this.
Yeah.
This actually, where's my card? 500, you can go up to 500 degrees. Like that's serious sear on that. That's like what the experts use in the restaurant, up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit cooking sear that you can get with this. And for those of you who are saying, well, how does this compare to maybe the grill on the outside? It has a 5,500 BTU cooking power. So it's a serious indoor grill that has some of the power of an outdoor grill. And I love it. If you live in a condo or an apartment and you can't have like a traditional grill on your deck or patio because of the restrictions of the association, you don't even have to worry about it because you get those results. Look at that steak. Look at how juicy. Look at how perfectly charred that is. And we're talking minutes. A New York strip in 11 minutes. Fish in 8 minutes. Burgers in 6 minutes on this one. Easy cleanup. I want to remind you, lowest price. We will not bring back this model. That is why this is a blowout price. It is actually a lower price than we offered on Black Friday, a lower price. And it actually became a customer pick even when we had it at a more expensive price. There are 300 reviews on our website sitting there for you to read and vet and analyze, but make the decision. Place your orders because we've never ever done this before and it won't happen again. There are only 2 more shows and many of the choices, like for example, the white, getting limited. So here are all the colors. By the way, speaking of the colors once again, the majority of the colors with the exception of the stainless steel are exclusive to HSN. The only choice that you would even find in stores would be the stainless steel. So if you love that red, if you enjoy having that beautiful cinnamon, or the navy, that's one of my personal favorites, or the black, or even the white, these are all exclusive to HSN. We were talking a moment ago about why buy. Well, all of the exclusives is another reason. The free shipping, the $30 days that we give you. It's $24 on any major credit card. Of course, that stainless steel still #1. And remember this exclusive offer with the veggie tray, with the kebabs, an extra $30. Our testimonial talk line is open. I want to hear from you. Transform the way that you grill. And you know, Carrie, it's so fascinating because you know, we love the outdoor grilling, but isn't it great to have options?
Yes, and I think that's what's so fantastic. Versatility is Ninja's like second name. So we always like to take things and make it easy for you. So you only have to have 1 unit on your countertop, but it is doing all these things to perfection. So let me take out this 5-pound pork roast that we have cooked. And what's great about this that I want you to notice is it's got that perfect crisp on the outside that even if I hit it, I can kind of hear the crisp. But what's hard about a pork roast, if you're not careful, is that it can dry out very easily. This pork roast is gonna be cooked to perfection. It's gonna have all the juices still inside of it. I can even see them from the top and all the way around. And it's going to be an absolute delightful experience and an easy experience because all I did was place it inside for 45 minutes and I have a perfectly cooked 5-pound roast. That's usually a lot of work on a grill. That's a lot of work in the oven. You really gotta be watching it because if you go just a little too far, the whole thing's ruined. And we know how expensive meat is right now. It's truly important to have the right appliances to cook our meats to perfection. And that is what the Ninja Foodi is gonna do for you. So I'm gonna place this over here, but listen, you know, we go, that's a lot of capacity. That's a lot of pork. But guess what? That's not all that's inside. Because you have this great capacity in here, I have all my roasted vegetables to go along with this as well. And what I love about a meal like this is when you serve this, your company, your family, yourself, you're gonna feel so special.
Yes.
You know, this is beautiful. This could have been served at Easter if you were doing it for Easter. This could be served on Father's Day.
It's a beautiful Sunday dinner.
Absolutely.
And guess how many pots there are to clean it at the end of the day?
That's right.
There's only one.
That is exactly it.
There's one. And by the way, it's completely nonstick. It's PTFE free and PFOA free. And I know that sounds like a lot. Just know no plastic synthetics. You don't want that stuff in your cookware. But look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
I mean, that is as gourmet as it gets. And guess what you did? You set it and you forgot it. Because
that's it.
The matching and the timing on this makes it so perfect for you. At the end of the evening, you don't have a sink full of dishes to scrub.
This is all it
and
is.
Clean.
Here we go.
And
Here's the dishes, everybody.
Look at this. It's non-stick. It's wonderful, those one-pot meal and all the juices that you have in there. It's really incredible. If you want yours, give us a call. I'm inviting you to come on in and take advantage of it. I'm gonna show you again those colors. Don't wait on this. I wanna just read you something because it says that we haven't had this as a today's special since November of 2020. And we now get to offer this model, but obviously we're giving you more today because we're giving you the $20 veggie tray, which we didn't back in 2020, and we're also giving you the kebabs, which are another $10 value. So you do the math, that's $30 in extras. But here's the thing about that. I bet you anything that the price on this today, even with the extras, is better than the price that we did in 2020. Now you know, nothing's less expensive than we did.
That's a good point.
2020, not even a month ago. Everything is, expensive. So it's a big win for you. If you haven't already tried Ninja products, well, you'll be happy to know that Ninja brings to us they're the number one brand and small kitchen appliances in the US for the last 2 years. And we're showing you the versatility of this. Yes, we've talked about air frying and roasting, but you can dehydrate, you can bake with this, you're gonna be able to grill with this, you're gonna be able to air fry, so it is a 5-in-1. Perfect footprint for any kitchen, whether you've got a beautiful spacious kitchen or a little small, little tiny, little apartment. It doesn't matter, and it's ideal because all of your favorite barbecue meals that you love to prepare, you now have options because you can prepare them in the inside. Here's your red once again. Here's that cinnamon. And Pat, give me some updates. I'm curious to know which ones are a little bit more popular in color. Here's your navy, here's your black, and then of course we have the white, and then that stainless is still the #1 runaway hit. All right, and black is #2. Don't forget about the dads. I mean, we all have to cook. And this unit is so great because of the versatility of it. I love the scale, how it's like me. It's a little short and squatty. It is like me. It's short. It's cute though.
Petite and compact and wonderful. That's what I would say.
There you go. Right. You can dress it up, but it is what it is. Right. But I love the styling of it and the ease of cleaning this up. Remember, we will not offer this model again. So this is a closeout price. This is it. We still give you 30 days to love it or return it. And it's $24 in free shipping and handling. $24 free shipping and handling. Lowest price, better than we offered it for Black Friday. Better value than we offered when it was a today's special in 2020 because you're getting the extras. But we have all colors and there are only 2 more shows and this is off the table. We will not, I can guarantee you, it will not come back at this price. And it is wonderful, although I enjoy cooking, and it's so interesting, Carrie, because yesterday, I had some friends over, I had 3 girlfriends over, and the plan was for me to barbecue.
Okay.
Right? I have a Traeger grill at home. And so we're here in Florida, our weather is already warm. Like we're already over 80 degrees, sometimes 90 already.
Yeah.
I know that's not true for the rest of the country, but believe me, the warm weather is coming. So I have a Traeger grill at home. I was gonna go outside and grill because the weather has been really nice. 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, it was a torrential downpour. As a matter of fact, one of my girlfriends came a little later and she was saying that it was flooding in the area that I live. Unfortunately, I do live in a little bit of a flood zone, but that's not the point. The point here is that could happen to anybody, right? You've got your friends coming over, you got the best intentions to grill outdoors. Now that Mother Nature is doing her thing, what happens? So now you can be indoors grilling, whether it's raining or there's just too many bugs, or it sounds like a good idea early in the day, but now you're beat.
Yeah.
You're a little tired. You're like, you know what? I don't want to run you looked at it, maybe you forgot to clean the grill the last time.
Right.
Has it ever happened to you?
That's the
And now
worst.
you're like, I don't feel like cleaning it.
Forget that.
And doing the hassle of it. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter if it's spring, summer. It doesn't matter if it's in the midst of winter and it's below 0 and you want a grilled sausage or a grilled burger, a beautiful char grilled steak. you'll be able to grill year-round with your Ninja Foodi. And it's one day only. Our item number is 771432. We're showing how all the parts virtually fit into the dishwasher, so easy to clean.
Yep. Easy to clean. I say there's two things that it says, okay, I'm gonna get this if I'm looking at something. It has to be easy to use and has to be easy to clean.
Yeah.
And if either one of those things are not present, I know myself. I'm gonna be like, oh, but it's easy to use. But then if it's hard to clean, it's gonna end up in a back closet somewhere. I'm gonna be giving it away eventually. This is both things. This is easy to use and easy to clean. And what I love is no matter what you're cooking, even if it is these perfect thighs that we've done here, look at this. This would be like if you had to like fire up the grill, get it to that perfect temperature, and then get that perfect char, right? Because the thing about chicken is how many times you go and get it and it looks good from the outside, but the inside's not cooked all the way? That is not going to happen here, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's that cyclonic heating technology that Ninja has designed that is gonna make sure that this is getting to its optimum perfect temperature, and it's crisping on the outside. It is absolutely keeping it moist and delicious on the inside, but it's getting to temperature, and that's what I love, that I don't have to be the master grill person.
Can I tell you?
How much would you spend for that if you went to a restaurant?
You know
right
what,
now?
that's a good point. And food is expensive. I
Yep.
love dining
Yep.
out, but you know, it can get expensive.
Yep.
Those look amazing.
Don't they? Yeah.
You know, and those leg quarters, that, you know, they don't cost a lot of money.
Sure.
And that's the perfect little barbecue food. That with a side of like baked beans, some potato salad, or macaroni salad if you love it.
Delicious.
So good.
Yeah.
All right, here's an update. You guys ready?
Okay.
One day only, over 10,000 have been ordered. If you want the white, uh-oh. You need to go to the phone lines or go to our website, hsn.com, to place your order. Make sure you check out because there are 388 remaining in the entire country at this low price, over a $100 savings, free shipping, and it's $24 to get this big customer pick. In the white, 388 remain. We still have the black in good quantity, the navy blue, and the cinnamon, but the red is also limited. So if you'd like to have that red, that brighter red, you can. And then of course that stainless steel still is 4-to-1. More people are buying the stainless steel. It is really beautiful in the stainless steel.
It is beautiful, yeah.
So the stainless steel choice is the one that you can find in stores. But remember, even in the stores, they don't have this price. This is the lowest price that we have found, lowest price ever. And we're really, the price on this is so bananas because not only is this an incredible value, but remember, we give you $30 in extras. I don't know how they did that, but if you're not buying this, you won't ever see this model at this price again. This is it. So take advantage of that free shipping and come on in. If you're a new customer and you're unfamiliar with FlexPay, it just simply means you use a major credit card, and we accept PayPal, Apple Pay. We give you 30 days, and we include the tax on the first payment, but then those are just the small little payments of $24. And this sold for $209. It's $119.99. And it is a remarkable, serious savings, and you cannot overlook it. And if you're even hesitant, maybe you have some reservations, read the reviews on our website.
Absolutely.
Because I love that that's there for you. I like to read the reviews myself. I mean, I think it's smart to do that because, you know, that's an opportunity for you to be able to have other customers to vet the products for you. And look at them. Almost all of them are perfect 5-star.
Yeah.
I mean, almost all of them. That speaks mounds. And they paid the higher price. I'm sorry, but yeah, they did, yeah.
But this is one of those things, and I say there's from time to time, there's those things that happen in life when you finally get them, and you go, oh, I'm not sure, and you're kind of like going back and forth about it or whatever, but then you finally get it, and you go, how did I live without this? This is exactly what the Ninja Foodi Grill is gonna do for you. I wanted to point something out because you were saying something really great. You know, Ninja's incredible, and Ninja's becoming iconic for a reason. And it's because it's not just about great machines and great pans and great knives, of which we all have. But they are also very supportive for you. We want to inspire you. We want to help, not just when you're buying it, but when you get it home, we want to really support you in your journey with your new Ninja Foodi Grill. So this is going to come with it, and this is just going to be your quick start guide, right? And it kind of just shows, okay, here's the parts you're getting. Don't forget to warm it up. This is about how long it takes. Great, great, great. This is my favorite part. When I open it up, it says grilling cheat sheet.
Love a cheat sheet.
Yeah. Okay, so everything, it has pictures even. So I go, oh, I wanna make some hot dogs, 4 or 5 minutes, great. I wanna make some chicken, and it's showing you thawed and frozen. So remember I said you wanna add a few minutes if it's frozen so you know what's happening there. This is all the different ways that you can cook with this, right? So we said this is a 5-in-1. And even on the back, we have tips and tricks. Because you know, how bad is it when you get something home and you just don't know what to do with it? And then you just kind of like, it sits there and then they're like, oh, I saw you got one of those things. And you're like, I haven't used it yet. I don't really know what to do. You're gonna get 15 recipes right off the gate. You're gonna get all our tips and tricks. And I highly suggest the cookbook because
I do too.
that's 75 more recipes to get you going. And Ninja Kitchen is also, you can go online and there's hundreds, if not thousands of recipes there.
Ooh.
And I really, as you're going through that, can we pan for a minute on just all the things we've made so far?
Yep,
because I think it's important to kind of see how much we did in just our short time together right now. And starting at the end of the table, we may not have talked about this yet, but this is our corn elote. And that's kind of like that street corn that you can get that's so delicious. That is a recipe you're going to get. Coming down from there, the steaks that we made in 10 minutes. Remember, there is never now not enough time to make something delicious. Now, because you have your Ninja Foodi grill, you can get that perfect medium steak in 10 minutes. Now you can get those wings that are absolutely perfectly crispy with 70% less oil and fat. That is incredible. That means you can put all those yummy things back in your life that you kind of maybe had to, avoid because of all that oil. Then we did a 5-pound roast, pork roast, with the roasted vegetables. And if you look at that capacity, that should speak to you with all of the, recipes that you love to do when you get in the family and the friends together, which we're now starting to do, which is amazing. So celebrate and also kind of go, hey, I made this, and people say, this is beautiful. And you didn't have to do anything but load it in. We have air fried donuts coming down this way. That's a biscuit, when you go to the cold food section, you just pop it. You just take that, you take a hole in the middle and you pop it in the air fryer. That's it. So this is an incredible opportunity. Bacon, candied maple bacon. This is a Ninja recipe. If you are a bacon lover, you are gonna go goo goo gaga.
I'm a bacon lover.
Over this, okay. And then I just revealed those thighs that were just charred perfectly. I mean, and look, we just added a couple little things on top.
Yeah.
Look like this could be like 45, 50, maybe $60 at some restaurant if you go there. And like you said, these are thighs. These are the meats that we can get for a good deal.
Yes.
But now we can up the ante by cooking them in our Ninja Foodi. And now it looks like, wow, what restaurant did you go to?
Well, holy moly, look at how many of you have shopped. Over 10,400. You know a good deal when you see it. You're smart, you're savvy. I hope you've read those reviews because this is a customer pick. Ninja is the #1 brand when it comes to small home kitchen appliances for 2 years in a row. And the Ninja Foodi grill, that 5-in-1 grill that we're offering, doesn't disappoint. Because it is your air fryer, it is your grill. You can dehydrate, you can bake, you can roast. And you can see all of the accessories can go into the dishwasher because they are non-stick. They're also what we call PTFE free, PFOA free. No plastic synthetics, trust me on this. If I were your personal shopper and I'm your personal host guide here, you don't want the plastic stuff in any of your cookware. You want that stuff out. That's an important feature. I'm thrilled and proud to share that with you when it comes to Ninja. And the price that we're offering, because a big part of this is about the price, quite frankly. Yes, we love the versatility. Yes, we want something that's gonna make our lives easier, that will be time-saving, that will give us the perfection in the foods. Because most of you are an amazing cooks. You can cook, you can throw down in the kitchen. But not everybody is so talented. We know that, right? No, it's true.
Yeah.
And what's great about these products is that they allow us to be able to perfect it. And most of us really love the taste of grilled foods. Like there's nothing better to me than grilled vegetables or grilling the fruit. It just really, to me, just unleashes the sweetness of like a pineapple or a peach I can just think of, but any type of fruit, you'll love it. Speaking of which, I want to remind you that if you want to do like a little bit of an add-on to your order, I'm going to put it down because I want you to see this. This is called the Ninja Foodi Grill